Okay, here we go. We're going through the city of Washington 2 days before Christmas 2022. This is Western PA Giz, bringing you a report of the temperature flash freeze dropping. It's considerably out of control here. The wind is vicious. We're just going to take a ride through the town and see what we got going on here in the city of Washington. As you can see, very few cars on the road. Roads are windblown covered, dusting to a ½ inch of snow. Heading up here, we can see the sidewalks are a little slippery from the flash freeze of wetness yesterday. Over here we can see the clock up at the tower up there, at the bank, showing negative degrees on the clock. Coming up on the courthouse. Here is the courthouse here with our tree and a menorah. Coming through the Bow Street 136 intersection. Continuing to go down towards Chestnut, we see a truck crossing the intersection, making a delivery for someone 2 days before Christmas. This is Western PA Giz. Crazy guy out in the cold. Wind is blowing. Wind is blowing. Alright, crossing over Chestnut, little slick. I do have it in snow mode. Coming up on Walnut. Snow. All right, we're going to turn on Walnut, head up Highland to Locust Avenue, and head out to South Strabane. Their streets are always in a pretty decent shape. We're going to see. Okay, as soon as this light turns green. Most of the country is in a deep freeze. People are out walking. I don't know why. I guess they have some important place to go. We are now heading on, I think this would be Highland, coming up on Locust and Ridge. We do have a stoplight. Oh, we got a green light. Family Dollar is open. Open at 8. We have one shopper over here at the Family Dollar. We are going to now turn onto Locust. This is Locust. It is still covered with snow and ice. Repeat, snow and ice. Do not go out unless you have to. Do not. I have seen a couple plow trucks out, salt trucks. They weren't plowing much, but throwing down some salt and or cinder. Coming up on what would be Hallam Avenue. Hallam Avenue does have the entrance exit to the garage for the ambulance service, so they do keep it pretty well cleared. We are continuing on Locust past the old 6th Ward school. Heading down, as you can see, you do not know exactly where the road is. This guy's having a little trouble coming up. I think he has rear-wheel drive, I'm not sure. But this is Western PA Giz. Coming up on Mertland Avenue, right there. It's just wet. Passing the Pyatt Barn Hill Funeral Home and Wilson, that's to the hospital. And the entrance to the emergency room was up here. And we will be switching over from the city to South Strabane Township. Now, we're in South Strabane right now, and still quite covered. We're going to slow down here. We got more traffic. I'm slowing down because we have more traffic. We have Wilbert behind the hospital. Wet, it has been treated. It has been treated. We're coming down and past the Immaculate Conception Cemetery here on our right. A car in front of me going slowly. Alright, we're coming around the bend here on Locust Avenue. It is 6:38 or 8:36, excuse me, 8:36 a.m. and these roads are horrible. For South Strabane, they are really bad. I'm sure it's wind blown, but I thought they'd have a little bit more salt or ice melt down. But it is very cold, so if they're just using salt, that will not work under these particular conditions. You have to use something with a little bit more oomph to it to get to those below zero temperatures. Going under Interstate 70, I did not see much traffic on 70 as I was going. We are approaching Berry Road. We are turning up into the Berry Road area, heading towards the Target Giant Eagle Plaza. See how many people are at the Giant Eagle. What would be 2 days before Christmas at 8:37 a.m. Berry Avenue looks like it's been treated quite well. I have no trouble in my Toyota RAV4. We are zooming right along, passing Precision Marshall on Berry Road. To the right, you will see the interstate. I will see if I can get a shot of the interstate over here. I see a truck. Can you see the interstate over here? Yes, you can. It's covered. Snow-covered interstate. Snow-covered interstate. Continuing on Berry Road. We will look down here to the interstate again. As you can see, over to the old Washington Mall and Staples Plaza there. Our current temperature is 8 degrees. We are currently 8 degrees with wind chills way below zero. Way below zero. Okay, we got some people going slowly here. We got branches down on the road. Very windy. Branches down on the road. Again, if you don't have to be out, do not go out. Repeat, do not go out. The wind is very, very dangerous. Wind chill factors. We are coming up on the Tesla charging station. Is anyone charging? No. Nobody charging at the Tesla station. Turning in to the Giant Eagle Plaza, and we're going to see how many shoppers we have there. There's a few people here. Hopefully they got a stock shelf. We're going to check that out. Let's drive down into the parking area. Giant Eagle, PetSmart, the Get Go gas station currently $349.9. $349.9. Alrighty. Western PA Giz. Let's head through the Target area. Giant Eagle is not very crowded, as you can tell. I was in and out in pretty good time. It's 9:03 now in the big city, or the township of South Strabane. Heading into the Target parking area. We have one person crossing the road. Very few cars here. Let's take a look over here and see what we have. Very few cars. The Target area looks to be in slushy conditions. They have been treated. And coming up on Office Max and the Dick's, you can see the parking over here for them. Few people there. This guy's coming across here and he doesn't realize it's very slippery, and I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention. And there's Lowe's. Lowe's looks like it's mostly employee parking, I can tell. Mostly employee parking. Continuing down past the Texas Roadhouse, which is the one of the 3 steakhouses that we have. This one opens at 3 p.m. The other 2, being your Longhorn and your Outback, open at 11 a.m. And we're coming up on the intersection here to take us down to Route 19. Lots of blowing snow. Lots of blowing and drifting snow. Okay, coming down past the auto dealers. No troubles coming down here. We're going to cross over 19 and go up and see how busy the Walmart is. Oh, we got a green light. Except this guy's not going. You gotta watch at the intersections here. People have a tendency to slide through the intersections. And it seems to be okay now. Let's come on up here. Let's get in the other lane, shall we? So that we can go around what would be Arby's up here to Sam's Club. Sun is shining, is trying to shine through. Sun is trying to shine through. It's coming out. The snow is expected to end here within an hour, although the bitter cold temperatures will remain. I don't know what this guy in front of me is doing. He'd like to stop and let everybody go. Whoa, a little bit of slippage there, a little bit of slippage there. Let's come up here on the Panera Bread and the Sam's Club. And of course the crazy people that go out and stand in line for the coffee at the oh, there's nobody out there. I wonder if they're closed. This is your Sam's Club at 9 a.m. Few cars at the Sam's Club. And let's go in front of the Petco and Dollar Tree. This is very well treated here, very well treated. The roads look good here. And this is straight ahead of us is the Walmart Supercenter. And of course, it's busy, as we can see. The gentleman here going across, he has a cane and a cart. He has 2 canes. Oh boy. God bless him. Coming through the Walmart, I see a few cars, not as you would expect on December 23rd at 9 a.m., but the weather is bad. And we'll head out of the Walmart and go up to the Route 136. There's your Krispy Kreme over there. Krispy Kreme. Alright, we got a car coming down and a car coming up. And I'm in the middle, looking at the Krispy Kreme. Here we go. No troubles, no troubles. The sun, as soon as that sun comes out and the clouds go away, a lot of this will melt just because of the sun. It is bitterly cold, but the sun does wonders things. All right. righty, looks like we got a green light up here. Green, 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 green. And we will be turning west on Route 136 Bow Street. Crossing over Interstate 70. To the Bow Street area into East Washington. This is the East Washington borough we are coming into. But a state maintained road because it's Route 136. We have a police officer coming up the hill, and it is East Washington. We're just taking our time coming down this little grade here. We do not want to cause any accidents or be part of any accidents. Passing what would be Wilmont and the old First Christian Church. Also coming up on the old East Washington School. Debris is blowing. I have debris blowing in the road. Looks like we are coming up on the intersection of Wade, and it is a green light. Although this guy on the left, he went through a red light because I don't know where he was coming from, but all lights would be red that way. Alright, heading to the city of Washington. We'll be leaving the East Washington borough shortly and heading to the Washington and Jefferson campus. Over on your right, you see the Church of the Covenant. The Church of the Covenant is on your right. And now we are into the college. You see the dormitories on the left and the right. Found in 1781. Coming up with the intersection of Route 19 and 136, which we're on. We're just going to continue straight. Crossing over what would be College Street. Heading up to Main Street, Washington. You can see the building on my left up here is the Trust Building. Converted into apartments, residential, and we're back up to the courthouse, which we passed earlier. There's our courthouse. Up there we do have the dome, if you can see it through this windshield. Come over here a little bit. There we go. This is one of the longest stoplights. Oh, it turned pretty quick today. Heading down towards Franklin Street. This road is not in very good. Oh, we have a PennDOT plow coming at us because this is Route 136. I want to thank you for watching my video. And we will be ending shortly. Plow is coming our way. I'm going to hopefully get out of the way. I guess that guy stopped. I'm going to go up Franklin Street. Past the parking garage, there's your Immaculate Conception Church. Over on your left. have a red light here. See, some people have been slipping on this road. Whew. Alright, finally we get a green light. I have no trouble pulling away on this icy mess. Over here we have the church. Father John Lyman, who will be set to go on sabbatical. There's his truck. There's the school, JFK Catholic School, and the Tylerdale Family Medicine. And over here we have the First Lutheran Church. Coming down Franklin Street. Coming down Franklin. Turning on Donnan Avenue, which has not been touched, This is the city of Washington. I do not see any activity here, like a salt truck has gone through. We're crossing over Hallam Avenue. Oh, here comes the salt truck now. There he is. See? They're coming down to plow that road. We're going to turn on Hallam. I had planned to go up to 2nd Street. God, let me go. Thank you very much. And again, thank you for watching my video. This has been Washington, Pennsylvania, and surrounding communities. December 23rd, 2022. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good day.